Hello, beautiful ladies. Today is a wonderful day. I have decided I'm going to start doing Monday, Fabulous Mondays. So we can all feel fabulous because Mondays are not really the day we really like throughout the week. So I'm going to try to make it a little better. It is like 5 something in the morning. I probably look crazy and sound crazy. Oh well. But I decided to go with pigtails today because I like it. So as I'm doing my makeup, I'm going to discuss an important topic that I think that a lot of people don't discuss and should probably discuss and talk about. Vertical sleeve surgery. I have mine on March 27th. I've lost 120 pounds. But I want people to understand that vertical sleeve surgery is not easy. It is hard to eat, to go from eating like we used to eating the new way. It is hard because it changes your stomach. It does not change your mind. I need you to understand that. Again, it changes your stomach. It does not change your mind. I need people to understand that because whatever it is, if you don't have good self-esteem or if you don't like something about yourself or whatever, it's not going to change because you lose weight. You have to love and embrace yourself as you are as a person until you become who you want on the outside. I'm going to say that again. Love yourself as you are as a person, until you become who you want on the outside. I'm not talking about hair color, la-da. Because the reality is you will have saggy skin, your boobs will be saggy. That's just the reality of the vertical sleeve surgery. I'm talking about within yourself or whatever emotional things have caused you to eat. Because let's just face it, food is a drug. We eat to survive. So you can never get rid of the drug that you're addicted to, period, which is food. I'm just saying. The first thing I want you to do is stop letting other people's expectations of who you should be determine who you are. Stop letting other people's opinions and expectations of who they think you should be, determine who you are. Period. I'm just saying. You have to do something and love yourself. Because at the end of the day, you are the person who controls how you feel, how you react to things, all of that. It does not matter. At the end of the day, people are going to say what they want to say. They're going to have their opinions about a million things and think you should do things differently. But you have to learn to love yourself for who you are. They're going to talk regardless. If people don't like you and they don't know you, there's something wrong with them. There's nothing wrong with you. Learn to love who you are. And let go of whatever your pain is. You're going to say, oh, I've been through a lot, yada, yada. So-and-so did something, blah, blah, yada, when I was however old. You have 2 choices in life. 2. You can say, 1, woe is me, and this happened to me, and carry it with you forever and let it fester your mind, body, and soul and ruin you and rob you of your happiness. Or 2, you can say, well, life happens, get the French toast over it, and move on. Period. Now, if you think I don't understand, backstory me, okay? I was in foster care, abused, verbally, physically, emotionally, chased around the house with a knife, with a butcher knife by my birth mother. I mean, so many things. I used to be homeless. So don't tell me about I don't know what you've been going through. You have a choice. make the choice that is best for you. So, we're going to inspirational talk and makeup. Again, all on a budget, because at the end of the day, realistically, single parents, people on a budget, we ain't got time to buy $30,000 products, $50 million, $20 lip glosses, and $50, 70, 100, whatever palettes, and nobody got time for that. Realistically. Okay? So I'm going to start like I did the other day. For you. I'm going to show you everything I purchased and the products that I use, all budget friendly, so that way you can look fabulous on a dime too. I'm going to start with the Pore. I already put my lotion on, and I use this one, Dollar Tree. Okay, I can ball out at the Dollar Tree. Next, I'm going to use the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. Walmart. Okay, I'm going to put a little on, just a little of that on. Okay, then I'm going to go in with the BB Beauty Benefit Cream. Just about that much. This lighting is fabulous. Just trying to get my face to that even tone as possible. Even tone as possible. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with one of my favorite products. Is also by e.l.f. at Walmart. It's called Cover Everything Concealer. And as you can tell, I really use every product that I'm showing. I am not sponsored, but if you want to sponsor me, hi. So as you can see, I've already used a good bit of that. Now this I put under my eye. And I put a little bit up here on my eyelid because I feel like it kind of holds my eyelid makeup real good. So I use it for that too. It is meant to highlight and conceal your little dark things. And I put some on my laugh line. And okay, so there we have it. Make sure I got it on right. Oh, okay. So next, I like to do my eyes. Again, I like to do my eyes because we're doing a budget friendly. I am not buying extra tapes to catch the makeup. Whose budget has time for that? That's not mine. I don't know about yours. So like I said, everything's gonna be budget friendly. I'm gonna show you what works for me. You do what works for you. I'm gonna use this palette that I got. I've never used it before, so we're gonna see how it works. I have other palettes like this one in the same BH Cosmetics is what it is. BH Cosmetics. And this one is by Buzzy Beauty. By Buzzy Beauty. B, I guess. I don't know. Here it is. Look. And I have different ones. And which I've showed in the previous video. This is an online company. They are great budget-wise. I think this one was $7. The other ones I paid $10. $7. And you're going to see that the pigments are amazing. Here's what it looks like. I haven't used this one, but to show you that if you haven't seen my video before, that I actually do use this brand. Here's another one. That was $10. I don't know if I can open it. And boom. And it's amazing. Like, look at this one. Rub that. Okay? I'm just saying, like, you don't have to spend $1 bazillion. You can be budget friendly and still look fabulous. That's my opinion. Alright, so I have my favorite brush, which is a Wet n Wild brush for $1 at the Dollar Tree. Again, I do have tons of other brushes. Boom. But that's just what works for me. You do what works for you. This is what works for me. I like this brush. It covers great. It works great. I just like it. You know, and I have other one like it too. Obviously, this one is a little more obviously used because, I mean, and it's got a little, I might use this one today. Again, this is Wet n Wild as well, $1. So, we'll see. I'm going to try this one today. But anyway, so I am, let me, hold on. Take the sticker off. They still got the little plastic thing on it. We're going to keep that. Keep it fresh. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we're going to start with, I'm going to go with, it's a color called Thoughtful. Thoughtful, it's right here. This one. I'm going to start with this one. It's called Thoughtful. And I'm going to start by a triangle. Like I always do. Now let's talk a little bit more about loving you and letting things go as we do the makeup. I didn't say that it was going to be easy, but neither did God. I'm not comparing myself to God because I'm far from that. But just remember that God said things would be worth it. He didn't say it would be easy. You have to let go of what has happened to you. You have to let it go. You cannot allow anyone to control how you feel about yourself, what you determine your life. You can't let other people control that. At the end of the day, people are going to think what they want to think. They're going to have their opinion. Regardless, you have to learn to love you. And that can be difficult as a plus size person, because we're not exactly like everyone else. I am not exactly like everyone else, period. I just like to be joyful. I feel like lifting up people is important because you never know what people are going through. And that's just my opinion. Alright, so I did the triangle. And again, I go above the little line, this, because this is my little chunky meat. So I try to conceal it and make myself look even more fabulous. And I don't do my makeup every day just because I'm a single parent and I don't have time for that every day. Some days I just want to wake up to bed, wash myself, and put my clean uniform on and go about my business. I don't have time for this every day. And that's just my reality. Next, let's see. I'm going to go with Able. This is Able. Right here. This one. In this palette. But I want you to understand that vertical sleeve surgery does not change your mind. It changes your stomach. I still want, and I still fix myself a big humongous jungle plate. And my nieces, when they're over, they're like, girl, why are you have that big old plate? You know doggone well you are not going to eat that. And they're right. Very true. I'm not going to eat it. In my mind, though, I will, and I still want it. But in reality, I don't. My stomach is like, girl, they can't fit up in here. Not today. Not today. So, again, it changed. The stomach changes. Ooh, nose itch, sorry. The stomach changes. The surgery changes your stomach. It does not change your mind. You have to learn to deal with your emotions. You have to learn to deal with criticism. I'm drinking water with a little bit of flavoring in it. Because I have to train myself to drink more water. And it's something that you have to relearn. How to eat. How to deal with things. How to love yourself. Because again, the surgery does not change your mind. It changes your stomach. So your mind is still going to want things that I don't like half the things I used to like taste-wise. I definitely can't eat what I used to eat. And I don't crave the things I used to crave. It changes your body, but in my mind, I still want a big fat Popeyes fried whatever, but I know I can't eat it anymore. And I like the first, let's say, month or two, I dealt with a lot of things that I didn't even know still affected me, because I used to eat my way to numb myself, I guess. And I miss my dad. My dad died of cancer, and I miss him so much. He was a great man, and he loved me for me, regardless of whether or not I'm adopted. He just felt like I was his anyway. And I realized how much I missed him, until my surgery, and like all my emotions came. So the surgery doesn't change your mind at all. It just changes your stomach. You have to work at other things, and it's not easy to eat differently. It's not easy to try to drink water and then eat, not eat and drink at the same time. It's not easy. Life is not easy. You just have to do what's works best for you and love you regardless of what other people say, what other people think. I'm just saying. So next I'm going to use the Hopeful. And again, I'm using all budget friendly. I want to have an inspirational talk. I feel like I'm going to do inspirational Mondays, because Monday, again, is not a day that everyone looks forward to. But you can't have Friday until you have Monday. So see how it's all blending together. And you kind of just whoosh it back and forth. Excuse me. Use that same color on my eyelid and dab it. And a lot of people don't want to have vertical surgery because they're afraid. It's the best thing I ever did in my life for myself. And people are like, oh, I'm never going to be able to have soda. I'm never going to be able to have this and yada yada. Keep on. Keep on. If you want to have that, you go ahead and don't have it. That's on you. At the end of the day, you're the one that's still going to be unhappy. You're the one that's still going to keep getting bigger. So you're definitely not ready, if you have thoughts like that, to have a surgery like this. Alright, I can't see, so let me put my glasses on and see how it looks. Okay. Hi. Okay, this is a little much, so I'm gonna blend it a little because I'm gonna use my finger because I feel like there's like a line, and I haven't want it to be blended. I don't want it to be like so liney. Kind of blend from one color to another. Okay. So I'm not done with my eyes completely. That's just what I like to do first. I'm gonna use Avon. It is a flawless loose powder. This is one I think it's supposed to be a bronzer, but that's definitely not what I use it for. I use it to make myself fabulous. Anyway, so having vertical sleeve surgery, it really makes you deal with a lot of emotions and things that you maybe weren't dealing with before, or maybe didn't know that affected you because you were too busy trying to shove whatever is in your face to eat when you're bored and yada yada. So I'm gonna do there's a line from like this right here to here, and so like that. And I look crazy, and I put a little bit down here to cover my chunkiness up there going on. Okay, so I look crazy now, but when it's all blended, it'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Excuse me. CoverGirl is the next thing. It's called Professional Loose Powder in 115. Translucent medium. That's what I'm using next. But I just want people to understand that you need to love and learn to love yourself, no matter your size, no matter your color, etc. Whatever it is. I mean, vertical sleeve surgery again changes your stomach, not your mind. And we need to learn to love ourselves for who we are. And be you. Maybe no one else at 38, which is what I am. Yes, I look fabulous. Wears pigtails, but I don't really care. This is what I like. You don't like pigtails? That's on you. This is what I like. You don't want to have your opinion or whether or not I should wear it or whether or not it looks good. That's wonderful. Keep your nastiness to yourself, because I'm fabulous. And I don't need you. Not today, Satan. Trying to dull my shine, because I'm fabulous. Okay, so you see how it's still dark where I wanted it to be dark. I still got the line that I wanted to help with my little jawline. Still got that. See it? But now it's all blended and fabulous. Yes, honey, yes. So, I just want everyone to love themselves and just be kind to one another. You never know what someone else is going through. You never know. Because someone smiles does not mean that they're happy. There's so many different factors in people's lives. So just be kind. Stop hating on each other. Women do that all the time. Why? If her hair is fabulous, give her props and tell her it is fabulous. Period. You know, just because someone smiles doesn't mean they're happy. You don't know what that person is going through in their life at all. Maybe they're grumpy because somebody in their family died. Maybe they're grumpy, you know, because their power shut off. I don't know. You don't know. Just be kind. I'm trying to find my eyebrow pencil and put my glasses on because I cannot see. Where'd it go? I think this one's it. Nope, that's not it. This one it. Nope, look, I'm trying to find my eyebrow pencil. I can't find nothing today. my daughter was messing with my makeup, so I'm praying I can find it in general. Because that thing down, she gets in my stuff. And then all of a sudden, I can't find nothing at all. And I be missing. I be finding in her toy box. Really? It's kind of funny though sometimes. She was up here trying to pretend that she was me the other day. And with the little makeup brushes. It was so cute. I'm going to use this one today. This is a little makeup little thing I got from Wish. No, Home. And it was $1. And it's for your eyebrows. This one is black. I normally use brown. But at this moment, I don't know where my brown one is. Like I said, my daughter probably got some stuff. And where it's at, girl, your guess it's good as mine. So I'm going to do my eyebrows now. Okay, so the rule of eyebrows is starts here, that's 1. Arches here, 2. And it's supposed to end here, 3. So I like mine with a little bit of arch on the top. Boom. I got that boom, 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 babe. I don't know why I have that song in my head lately, but whatever. Pause, I'm gonna do the other eyebrow. I try to make my eyebrows as even and both fabulous on each side as possible, but let's just face it, the reality is it's not gonna be 100% perfect because your face is not all the way symmetrical, so this just works for me. It's what I think looks fabulous. You do what works for you. It's all about you. I'm going to use this little brush right here. $1. And my little, I got this off of Home as well, and it was $1. I like it. Again, this is all budget friendly. I'm going to start right here. And you can make it as thin or thick as you want, long as you want. It's all up to what you like. Again, this is what I prefer. And you do whatever works for you. Alright, so this is what I got so far. All on a budget. My cute little pigtails. And I normally don't put mascara. I'm going to do it today. I got the Mary Kay. And Mary Kay is a little more expensive, but you get gift taxes once a year, so treat yourself sometimes. So if not, you can use whatever you have. I usually do like this at the tips of it, just to give it a little extra thickness on the tips. And then I do like this. So your goal for today is to be positive. And remember to learn your love yourself. Let me do the other eye. All right, so my lip, I'm honestly just gonna go with some Carmex because my lips are a little chappy lately and it gives a little shine. So if you're gonna do something else, that's up to you. But this is what I want today. Again, all budget friendly on this Inspirational Monday. All right, y'all, that wraps up the makeup. Put my glasses on, you can see all the fabulousness. All right. Last, certainly not least, is the e.l.f. Matte Magic Mist Set. Just sets it all in place. Again, all makeup, all on a budget for fabulous people. You are beautiful. You are worth it. Never settle for anything less than what you are worth. Always remember, it's all about you. You have to learn to love you. Not what other people expect you to be, not what other people think of you. Be who you are. Love yourself. Stay blessed. One moment at a time, one day at a time, one meal at a time. Have a good day. Bye.